We turn now to Storm Watch 12 Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman to give us a look at what our conditions are looking like for us. Another busy day, it looks like.
Yes, and we are going to see things ramping up as we go throughout the day tomorrow. Out there tonight, a look at Klamath Falls. It's another cold one out there, slippery and icy roads as well. Winds have been very blustery on the east side so far tonight. Currently 31 in Klamath Falls, but when you factor in the wind, it feels like 19 degrees. We do have a wind advisory, eastern Klamath into Lake County, gusts up to 60 miles per hour possible. This goes until 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. Did see a gust reported this hour over 70 miles per hour near Summer Lake, and some pretty strong gusts up over the Warners as well. We do have in the Shasta Valley a high wind watch. That's going to be for Saturday. Winds are going to uptick for more of the region as we head into Saturday. Here's a look at wind speeds right now. You can see those windier conditions along and east of the Cascades, and those wind chills definitely a factor. Right now, currently 38 in Medford, 24 in Montague. It's 24 degrees in Lakeview, but when you factor in the wind, those wind chills drop well down into the teens. 16 is what it feels like in Christmas Valley and 11 in Lakeview. So satellite radar showing some snow shower activity along the Cascades. We have a few rain showers through Curry County, and we'll see a little bit more in the way of this activity pushing into southern Oregon overnight tonight. But the more widespread rain and snow is well off to the west, that precipitation, but it will be making its way here as we go throughout the day on your Friday. So tonight, shaping up like this, cold, windy along and east of the Cascades. We'll drop down to 35 in Medford, 22 in Klamath Falls, and 24 in Wairika. Tomorrow on your Friday, lots of clouds, winds picking up for the coast. Highest gusts will be along and east of the Cascades. And tomorrow, still rather chilly, 43 for a high in Medford, 44 in Grants Pass, and up to 35 in Klamath Falls. Precipitation becoming more widespread as we go through, especially the afternoon into the evening. Snow levels tomorrow getting up to around 3,000, 3,500 feet. They'll stay fairly steady Friday night, but they will increase further on Saturday, getting as high as 5,500 feet along the Cascades, and then they'll kind of settle back down just a bit as we head late Saturday into Saturday night. Now check out these winter storm warnings. They'll go into effect for the east side above 4,500 feet starting at 4 a.m. tomorrow, and then holding off until later in the day in Siskiyou County, southeastern Siskiyou County around the Mount Shasta area above 3,500 feet under a winter storm warning. The winter storm warning for the Cascades and Siskiyous is now in place. These all go until 10 o'clock on Saturday. So this next system, heavy precipitation. Heavy snow up in our higher elevations, but very heavy rain for the coast and coastal mountains. We'll also get some pretty strong winds for the region as well, especially into Saturday, that high wind watch in the Shasta Valley. Here's Stormcast. We'll have the snow overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Fairly light stuff overall, but notice rain and snow becoming more widespread later in the day on your Friday. This is about 6 o'clock, and then some heavier snow impacting travel along and east of the Cascades in the Mount Shasta area, and some of the heaviest precipitation pushes in as we go into Saturday. Look at the heavy rain towards the coast. We'll get some pretty heavy rain even in the Rogue Valley as well. Snow up in our higher elevations, but snow levels do come up a little bit before they do come back down as the storm system winds down as we move into Sunday. Snowfall amounts very impressive for the Cascades. Another 2+ feet of snow possible, especially some big snow amounts towards Crater Lake and Diamond Lake. Quite a bit of snow for parts of the east side, especially Lakeview, Quartz Mountain Pass as well. Mount Shasta, Klamath Falls, about 4 to 8 inches of snow, 3 to 6 inches at Siskiyou Summit before those snow levels rise and we see a changeover from snow to rain. A pretty soaking of a storm system for us. Look at the coast and coastal mountains. Rainfall amounts could be pushing over 3 inches of rainfall. So this is going to be quite a storm system as we wrap up the week and head into the weekend. The coast, rain heavy, picking up in intensity through the day tomorrow. Really heavy rain on into Saturday. Northern California, rain, higher elevation snow impacting Siskiyou County right through the weekend. Snow levels will be climbing into Saturday. The Klamath Basin, snow tomorrow, especially later in the day on into the night, and then climbing snow levels a bit into Saturday. But those higher terrain areas of the east side will see some impressive snow amounts. Cascades, heavy snow, also strong winds, going to lead to some very difficult, if not dangerous, travel conditions the next couple of days. And then in the Rogue Valley, looking at just a rain event for us, but we're going to see a pretty good soaking of rainfall as we head through Saturday, some quieter weather as we head towards Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday.